The arena was electric, the crowd roaring, the lights blinding. One of those nights where WWE magic filled the air. But, in an instant, that magic turned into silence. Jimmy Uso, one half of one of WWE's most decorated tag teams, went down hard after a brutal landing. He clutched his knee, grimacing in pain, and suddenly, the entire atmosphere shifted. Commentators' voices dropped, the crowd gasped, and everyone knew something wasn't right. What was supposed to be a thrilling main event had turned into a nightmare. Roman Reigns breaks character. In seconds, medical staff rushed to the ring. Roman Reigns, usually calm, cold, and commanding as the tribal chief, was suddenly pacing frantically. This wasn't Roman the champion. This was Roman the cousin, the family man, kneeling next to Jimmy and urging him to stay strong. The cameras caught the emotion in his eyes, red and glassy, as he whispered to his cousin. For the first time in years, the head of the table wasn't in control. The most dominant man in WWE looked shaken, broken, and vulnerable. Backstage fallout. As Jimmy was helped to the back, Roman followed close behind, his demeanor still shattered. Reports from backstage described the Bloodline locker room as silent, the air heavy with worry. Some superstars were visibly upset, pacing in frustration. Others demanded to know why Jimmy was put in such a risky situation, given his history of knee issues. While officials tried to calm everyone down, Roman reportedly shut himself in a private room with Paul Heyman, speaking to no one else. WWE in damage control mode. Minutes later, WWE's official social media accounts confirmed that Jimmy Uso had suffered an in-ring injury and was being evaluated. No extra details, no updates, just enough to pour gasoline on the fire. Fans demanded answers. Was this a storyline, or was it real? Reliable sources quickly confirmed that Jimmy's injury, while serious, was not scripted. The announcement only fueled speculation, dividing fans between those blaming management and those pointing at his opponent for the spot. Roman Reigns' first statement. Later that night, Roman emerged outside the arena. His championship belts weren't with him. His hair was tied back loosely, his face worn and tired. Speaking softly, he told reporters, "Jimmy's hurt. We don't know how bad yet, but I'm not leaving his side. This isn't about titles. This is about family." His words sent shockwaves through the WWE Universe. Roman rarely breaks character, but tonight, there was no act. His pain was real, and it showed. The Bloodline's fury. When SmackDown aired later that week, Roman didn't even wait for his music. Cameras caught him storming the halls with Solo Sikoa and Paul Heyman trailing behind. He wasn't dressed in his usual gear, just jeans and a shirt reading "Family over everything." Bursting into his rival's locker room, Roman demanded accountability. Security scrambled to separate them, but Roman's rage was unmistakable. His words cut deep. "You don't just hurt my brother in that ring and walk away. Somebody's gonna pay for this." Solo Sikoa sends a message that night. Solo had a match, but it wasn't about winning. It was about sending a message. Every strike, every slam, every Samoan spike had extra venom behind it. The commentary team kept repeating that Solo looked different, and they were right. After his victory, Solo attacked his opponent mercilessly until Roman whispered something in his ear. Solo then drove his opponent through the announce table, leaving the crowd stunned. This wasn't about titles or storylines anymore. This was about family revenge. Fan reactions explode. The WWE Universe was divided. Half the fans rallied behind Roman, demanding he get justice for Jimmy. The other half warned that Roman's rage was clouding his judgment and feared he would cross a line that could cost him his championships, or even his career. Hashtags like #PrayForJimmy and #BloodlineStrong trended worldwide as the WWE community debated what would happen next. The road ahead. Triple H attempted to calm the storm by booking a no-holds-barred showdown for the next pay-per-view between Roman and the Superstar many fans believed was responsible. Roman accepted instantly, but in his promo he made it clear, this isn't a match. This is payback. The WWE Universe now had its eyes glued to the Bloodline saga, not for titles or glory, but for vengeance. And as the road to revenge began, one truth was undeniable. Family had never meant more inside the squared circle.